My name is Sarah Woodbury, and I'm here today to talk about Neolithic standing stones. Standing stones, also known as megaliths, come as individual standing stones, but also in groups, lines, and circles. They are different from what we've talked about before, in large part because they are less monumental. They were erected by the same Neolithic peoples who built the other stone monuments we talked about in previous weeks, and date from 4000 to 1500 BC. As odd as it may seem, we know even less about the purpose and significance of the standing stones as we do about the larger Neolithic monuments. Archaeologists have concluded that these stones had both practical and religious significance. They were used to mark meeting places, for example, or passes between mountains. They were also, particularly the stone circles, used to mark graves, much like the passage tombs in Ireland we talked about 2 weeks ago, though obviously on a much smaller scale. There are upwards of 50,000 megaliths just in Britain and Ireland, and at least 17 standing stones in North Anglesey alone.
So last season we did a video about Bulk of the Vine, and there are a couple standing stones there, right?
Bulk of the Vine is one of our favorite places to visit. It is an ancient road that runs from Caerhun on the River Conwy through a pass in Snowdonia and then down to the Menai Strait at Aber, which was a seat of the Princes of Gwynedd. That road then crosses the Menai Strait via the Lavan Sands and continues all the way to Holyhead. 2 stones, each 2 to 3 meters high, mark the high point of that road. At a minimum, the stones mark the road so travelers, when they come to them, would know they were in the right place. Other than that, we have no knowledge of their purpose. But stones like these were erected all over Britain, and because of the effort involved, there's an implication of a religious significance.
So you're saying that because there were standing stones in other places that seem to have a religious significance, it's possible that these standing stones across the landscape also had a significance.
Right, that's exactly right. Given that there's no written record, we really, at this point, can't know more. Circles of stones, as you said, are common all throughout Wales in particular, and pepper the landscapes in Snowdonia and Anglesey, such as the Druid Circle, or Circle 275 in Snowdonia. Some standing stones were actually part of stone circles that have since disappeared. Some surround graves, while others appear to have an astrological alignment. Others still were actually once part of burial cairns, which have been eroded or disturbed over the years. Next week, we're going to be talking about the religion of the Celts. Thanks for watching my video. You can click on the playlist or subscribe to my channel to see more. There'll be a new video next week. If you want to check out my books, click on the link to my webpage.